Mate, if I was on just a normal pedal bike, there's no way I'd cruise up that.
Start this off right, 10 toes down, don't jump off sides. When I touch down, pull up on sight.
Yo, and welcome back. Hope you are all doing very well. I am Dan, and I like to escape on my bike. But today, we're back at Swinley Forrest, but on a different bike this time. And it's a full sus, and also an electric bike. Trek are doing a demo day here at Swinley, and we managed to get hold of, well, firstly, my brother's back. He's back from, where'd you were? Val d'Isere. He was a chef and just snowboarding every day out there. We managed to grab a couple of Trek rails. Unfortunately, they didn't have our sizes, so I'm riding an XL and James is riding a small. So far, we've done half of the blue trail and it's great. I'm not sweating and I'm not in pain.
I'll jump in. I'm riding the Rail 9 GX 2022 edition. It's got a Bosch Performance CX 250 watt motor with a removable integrated battery, which is 625 watt hours. For the drivetrain, it's running SRAM GX Eagle 12 speed. And then James is riding the Rail 9 2021 edition. Pretty much has the same components, just a few parts change here and there.
Yeah, they're not the carbon versions. As soon as you go into the carbon versions, it's like 9.7 or 9.8. And what's cool about it is the display is mounted up here, so you can toggle between it. You got, I don't know if you can see that, but it says e-mountain bike, you got tour, and then eco, off, and it also has turbo mode. Even at low speeds, climbing over those roots is easy. We made it to Red Track 15. This is a bit of a fun, flowy trail. It's pretty fast in places. I've only ever done this on my hardtail, so I'm going to see how it handles on a full sus. I don't feel comfortable on this bike being an XL, so I don't feel like I have the maneuverability like a medium or medium large. No, it's a big boy. How'd you find that?
Huh?
How'd you find that?
That was fun. It makes me feel like I'm actually half decent at mountain biking.
Mate, if I was on just a normal pedal bike, there's no way I'd cruise up that. This is insane. We're at the top of Red 20, the clubhouse they call it. I'm gonna go do baby maker. James, who's never ridden mountain bikes before, I'm gonna take him down there. Should be fine. Modulating the brakes. You can go fast if you want. I'll try your bike. So I'm going to try the extra large bad boy on here. On the trails it did feel a bit heavy and cumbersome, so I think I'd be better off with a smaller bike. Like when I was on the small it felt nice and nimble. Alright, dropping in. So this is the beauty of an e-bike. I'm riding uphill, one-handed, power assisted, back to the top of the clubhouse so I can keep sessioning. And that's why people love them, because you can just keep doing laps and laps and laps. So we're at top of track 25. How are you finding the e-bike so far, James?
Best fun I've ever had on a bike.
I know, it's so much fun. Oh man, why are they so expensive? But yeah, we're gonna drop in on track 25. I think this is the last fun track. Actually, there's a few blues which are pretty fun as well. So once we've done this, we'll head over to the blues and I'll catch up with you then. Ah, the suspension threw me off that one. No brakes. How did you find track 25?
Almost shut my pants. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I just don't know how to control this, but yeah, good fun.
Yeah, definitely that one's a lot more fun. On the routes, yeah, 15, 25 probably my favourites, and also Baby Maker just for the jump in the middle. Yeah, Berminator is pretty fun as well. If you just want to practice your cornering, then go there and just keep doing laps and laps of that. Obviously if you've got an e-bike it's easier. If you haven't, you got to push up. Oh mate, yeah, it's easy. Alright, so we're back at the start of the red trail and we're going to head back onto the blue. But I just wanted to give you an update. We started on 100% and I'm on 65% battery. How much are you on, James?
62.
62, so I would have done a bit more because I did quite a few laps on the Baby Maker with James's bike, which is a small. So you can toggle through the settings here. Range 14 miles, that's the clock time. Trip distance 11 miles, I don't know if that's right.
Mine says 11.9.
Mine's 11.7, so yeah, we've probably done 11 miles so far. And then my power doesn't say anything there. My max speed is 26.4 miles per hour. So yeah, what else have we got in here? Distance, range. You can connect heart rate monitors to this if you want. It can tell you your power in watts. This bike's done a total of 255 miles. Apparently you burnt 453 calories. There you go. What I've noticed is once you hit the max speed of the motor, it kicks out and then the pedaling becomes really heavy. It's just been a dream riding this bike. How have you found it?
Yeah, man, it's Basically, like, everything feels like a downhill.
I know, it's crazy. Turbo mode! Almost hit a tree stump. So this track here, last time I really struggled with the upclimb. Let's put it in turbo, baby. Oh mate, I'm flying up the uphills. This is a really steep section. Let's see what this can be. Come on. Yeah. Just flies up that. So we're gonna go redo that blue route. Looks like there's a really steep hill climb here. On my bike I'd have to push it up, but this one, we're gonna beast through it now. Turbo mode, engage. So you have to change down gear to kind of help it. I'm flying up this. Jesus. Lean over the top of the bike. Oh, that's steep. So we've been riding the track rail. I've been loving going up these trails with it. It's been insane. Like James has been loving it as well. This is kind of your first mountain bike experience here at Swinley, and he's done it on an e-bike, which is pretty nuts. He's gonna hate going up on a normal bike now. But yeah, we're gonna finish off here and we're gonna do that last little sandy track on the blue run and then drop these bikes back. Cornering is something I need to work on. We're taking the e-bikes back now. I'm going to drop them off. Pretty sad because I want to take it home. Oh. But yeah, we got 57% battery left. But yeah, it's been fun. Love you, Trek Bro. Back in the car. My bike sadly did not get used today. I rode the slash on the last bit, so we did the blue trail again, but this time on the slash. James carried on with the e-bike. Pedaling for schmucks there. Yeah, riding an e-bike, it's a game changer when it comes to mountain biking, especially on the uphills. You can just beast through anything, and then down hills, it feels good as well. Yeah, it was a fun day out in Swinley Forest on some Trek rails. James is trying to buy some knives right now. So that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, as it helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments below, have you ridden an e-mountain bike or thinking of getting one? Because they are so much fun and I am a convert after riding today. It'd be interesting to try one in my actual size, so hopefully I can get down to another demo day and try one out in a medium or a medium large. But yeah, hope you're all staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.
Let's go get it. Ain't no limits. We can't stop. We ain't finished. I blew the top.